All right, so this week we're going to explore a couple of interesting cases. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to look at a very specific project called the Data to Policy Project. Now, the Data to Policy Project is a local program that's actually through the university library, the Auraria Library. And the Auraria Library actually is a tri-institutional library that covers both the Community College of Denver, Metro State University of Denver, as well as us here at CU Denver. And the overarching idea of the Data to Policy Project is the ways that we can think about bringing and using public data for public good. And so what they do is they support, number one, faculty in how to be able to explore and use that data in their courses, but also to help them pull together with their students projects using public data that could impact policy change. And then at the very end of each semester, they have a symposium. So any of you all that might be interested in using data and exploring public data, or doing that with your DRP or dissertation, it might be of interest to kind of explore the Data to Policy Project out and use that as a model, or something that you could even do to put in a proposal, things along those lines. It's a great project. The symposiums are a lot of fun. And so as we start thinking about our own proposals and our own community engaged environments, I thought this would be a really interesting one because this one involves much about the communities here in Denver. They collect or connect with Auraria Police, Denver Police. They talk. The projects go anywhere from gentrification to education in urban areas to anything, myriad of things that we've been talking about in the media about police, defunding the police, all kinds of ideas. And so what I would like for us to do is to explore some of these projects. And so I'll give you a couple of sections of the website to look at, and then actually it's the Symposium Project Gallery. And you can go through, and I want you to kind of download 2 of the projects. It might be a presentation, it might be a video, it might be a poster, and just kind of explore them. And I want you to think about, how are they analyzing or looking at data? And then how are they using what they've learned to impact ideas for policy change, stakeholders, things along those lines? Because as we think about our own projects and the own work that we do, we need to also think about the stakeholders that are going to be looking at our work. And so I want you to kind of explore these projects, and they're all pretty short. I'm going to have you download 2 of them and pick one. And then in the discussion, I want you to just talk a little bit about, what did you learn from the projects? What did you notice? What did you wonder? How did they make those connections between data and policy? And then what I want you to do is I want you to start thinking about your own project for the end of this course, the own thing that you're going to propose. So I want you to think about maybe what could be a research question for your project. What data would be interesting to explore, and what do you think is the broader impact as a result? And so kind of like trying to think about the data piece, that piece that connects to kind of us being able to explore and show others the work that we did. If you have any questions at all, just let me know. I'm excited for this discussion and what happens. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, folks.